Jordan Henderson echoes Jurgen Klopp frustrations ahead of Leicester clash. Liverpool face Leicester in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup on Wednesday as they embark on a frantic festive period involving 3 matches across just 6 days. Jurgen Klopp has never been one to shy away from airing his frustrations about the congested Christmas period that English clubs suffer, but he is certainly not alone in sharing those views. Through injury and COVID, Liverpool's squad is stretched along with many other Premier League sides, but despite a board meeting on Monday, the festive period will go ahead as planned, with executives voting against a temporary pause in fixtures. Klopp has already highlighted how tough the English tradition can be, and now Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson has expressed his concerns that player welfare isn't taken seriously. Liverpool host Leicester on Wednesday before they welcome Leeds to Anfield on Boxing Day, but then there is just a 48-hour turnaround before Klopp's side must line up again to face Leicester in the Premier League to complete a heavy 6-day period. Henderson missed Liverpool's 2-2 draw with Tottenham on Sunday through illness, but the midfield absences don't stop there, as Thiago, Fabinho and Curtis Jones are all out due to COVID. The Liverpool captain has been hailed for his leadership in the past, calling a captain's meeting during the European Super League revolt, and now the England international has spoken out about his concern for player welfare and expressed that people in his profession are not respected enough. Henderson spoke to BBC Sport and said, "I don't think people can appreciate how intense it is until you actually see it firsthand. Football to us is everything, and we want to be able to perform at the highest level every time we set foot on the pitch. And unfortunately, in this period it is difficult to do that. That has been like this for a few years now, and it has been difficult, but then, on top of that, you chuck in COVID, and it becomes even harder and even worse. I am concerned that nobody really takes player welfare seriously. I think decisions get made. Of course we want to play as footballers, we want to get out there and play, but I am worried about player welfare, and I don't think anybody does take that seriously enough, especially in this period when COVID is here. Should the Premier League allow for a winter break? Let us know in the comments section. We will try to have conversations in the background and try to have some sort of influence going forward, but at the minute I don't feel the players get the respect they deserve in terms of having somebody being able to speak for them independently and having the power to say actually this isn't right for player welfare." Henderson's views echo the feeling amongst the Liverpool coaching staff, with assistant manager Pep Lijnders calling the festive schedule absurd on Tuesday, and Klopp expressed his concerns earlier this month. Klopp said, "December will always be crazy. Everything is fine until you reach Christmas. The 26th-28th is still not right to play. We accept that, we play, it's tradition, but it's really tough. January is not better, and the more successful we are in cups, it's the same. So it is a difficult 2 months ahead." In Klopp's homeland of Germany, they're one of the many European nations that pause domestic proceedings for a winter break, as players are allowed almost 3 weeks to recharge over the Christmas period. In fact, the Bundesliga, League One and Serie A all pause days before December 25 and don't restart their respective leagues until at least January 6, with La Liga restarting slightly earlier as they get back underway shortly after New Year's Day. So the Premier League remains unique in that respect, and as Klopp says, it is a tradition. But it certainly has its drawbacks as injuries spike and performances fluctuate. Of course, from a viewer's perspective that makes for an even more exciting and unpredictable watch due to